All right, here I am going to break down for you how you can prove that Washington Post polling and the reporting that they do on it is fake. It's rigged, and I can show you right now. Here is the first one, and this is just an aside note. This is like the accoutrement. This is the appetizer, the amuse-bouche for what you'll be seeing. Americans support Black Lives Matter but resist shifts in police funds or the removal of statues of Confederate generals and presidents who were enslavers. That's all that Antifa and Black Lives Matter are trying to do right now. That and demolish federal property. So if you take away defunding police, take away the removal of statues or Confederate monuments or presidents, or, for that matter, take away any federal property that they're trying to demolish, that's all they're doing. So, yeah, Americans support Black Lives Matter if you ask them, hey, do you think Black Lives matter? They say, well, yeah. Hey, well, do you want to defund police and get rid of all the monuments? Well, no. Well, then they don't support Black Lives Matter. They just believe that black people's lives matter. So the poll is fake. But this is what I really wanted to show you, was this one. These two articles are fake, and they're coming from the same fake poll. Biden leads by double digits as coronavirus takes a toll. Excuse me. Biden leads by double digits as coronavirus takes a toll on the president. Post/ABC poll, it's a joint poll by the Washington Post and ABC News. Their poll found that Biden leads by double digits. And they put a nice little positive spin on it for Biden. Ding! Right? But then here's Trump faces a rising disapproval and widespread distrust on coronavirus. Our same poll found. And now I know you could say, well, how do you know it's the same poll? Here's a couple of reasons. Number one, you see Dan Balls and Scott Clement? You see Scott Clement and Dan Balls? You think putting your names out of order together versus writing them in the same order is going to change how people see this? This is clearly coordinated. It's not just like, hey, well, he peer edited mine and I peer edited his. Look at the first one here. Trump facing rising disapproval and widespread distrust on coronavirus. And when you read this article, it says, Americans' views of President Trump's handling of the coronavirus pandemic have deteriorated significantly as cases rise across the country and personal fears of becoming infected persist. A Washington Post ABC News poll found, so that's their poll that they created, that then says everyone doesn't like Trump, 60% disapprove, the people we asked. It's our poll with ABC, so ABC's reporting it as well. And that gives a little bit of a cross-reference bias, because if I can see this poll here and I Google those numbers and I see, oh, ABC is reporting the same thing, and I'm not wise enough or smart enough, or I don't look to see that it's their poll, well, I wouldn't know any better. I'd just be like, oh, that's really interesting. Oh, Trump's way down, it looks like. Oh, people don't like him. Maybe I'm wrong to like him. Here's the second one. The first one on their list. Biden leads by double digits as coronavirus takes a toll on the president. Their poll, okay? Here you have President Trump faces a significant challenge in his bid to win re-election in November, with former Vice President Joe Biden holding a double-digit lead nationally and the president's approval ratings crumbling amid a spreading coronavirus pandemic and a weakened economy, according to our poll. You know what? According to my ass, this is all bullshit. If you create a poll and then you write a number of write-ups and articles on it and you report that according to me, I say, then I'm going to say whatever I say. And that's what you're getting from the Washington Post. That's what you're getting from any other news company, media broadcasting company, what you ever want to call it, mainstream media, fake news, you can call it what you want. But what they're doing is creating their own data. Fox does it as well. Oh, well, sir, Chris Wallace. Well, sir, Biden is up by 12 points. This is a national poll. It brings in 9 different polls. I knew you were going to attack the poll with James Miller today. I knew you were going to attack the poll, but this isn't right for you to just attack the poll. I have 9 polls. Well, here, Chris, I'll spot you another 20 polls, fake ones, that say that Biden will win by 80 points. Right now, I'll give you those. You can average them however you want. Doesn't mean it's true. But well, sir. Yeah, no, Chris, sir, all you want. This isn't soccer. You don't call sir like that. Here's the last thing I wanted to mention. This, because I wanted to get away with it. I don't think we're being watched anymore by the censors. Here you go. Last thing, this is the second most talked about, most read, most viewed article on the Washington Post in their politics page. This is the second most in the last 48 hours, I think is how they run it. How Trump campaign came to court QAnon, the online conspiracy involved in it. Okay. This is very interesting because everyone wants to read about QAnon. People want to know what the hell QAnon is. They're going to link to their own video from 5 months ago. They're going to tell you about how QAnon's evil and wrong. Read the Q posts yourself. Read the actual posts. Don't read the obvious bias media. We just talked about how they're fake. If this is also how they're going to try to discredit things, maybe you should look into it. With that, I hope you like the video, so please click like it. Okay, comment on the video as well, that would help. Share some feedback. If you would, share the video, because that would help as well. Spread the word, so to speak. And then subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Because like 80% of people that watch the video aren't subscribed, and I think that's phenomenal. But I want you to subscribe. All of that will help us all keep America afloat.